During your previous testimony at the Government Operations Committee, you stated that the government did not consult with frontline workers, and you stated, and I'll quote, "Not when the idea was first proposed, not when the app was initially developed, and definitely not at any point during one of the more than 70 updates that the app had to undergo." If the government wasn't developing this app to assist frontline workers and to keep our borders safe, can you provide any sort of comment on what you believe the point of this app was?
We believe that the goal of the app is to replace officers. The result of that is that it makes our borders less secure. It eliminates interactions that our officers have with travelers. We've seen comments from the CBSA in the media. We've seen promotional videos and such with examples such as a traveler driving up to the border and flashing their phone at a screen, and the gate opens and they drive through, and the tagline is something to the effect of, "I can't believe I just cleared customs." And when you think about what that actually means, I don't know if the agency is waiting for a smuggler or someone trying to bring something into Canada that we don't want to come in to self-declare. It's never going to happen, right? I hear this from our frontline officers daily. Even though we are in the midst of contract negotiations, we've been working under an expired contract for almost 2 years, and obviously pay benefits. All those things are part of their concerns. One of their main concerns remains border security. Every day they see it being eroded. It's concerning for all Canadians. It's very difficult circumstances for our members to be working in.
That app, which cost at least $60 million and counting, according to the Auditor General, is simply, I would say, collecting dust. How would that $60 million have effectively increased the efficacy of border officers if it was instead invested in hiring more officers?
Our estimates are they could have hired approximately 600 officers with that. 600 is above the number that we're able to graduate each year to become officers. Given that we're short between 2,000 and 3,000 nationwide, 600 officers would have been a big help. And of course, an officer, unlike a machine, can do interdiction, can do enforcement, can do the things that we're really there for. An app cannot do any of that.
Given what you've shared with us today, do you think it is prudent for the CBSA to continue to fund this project or this app while ignoring the pressing issues facing our frontline officers?
I think funding always has to go first and foremost to officers, especially with the deficit that we have in frontline staff. Again, we're not dinosaurs. We know that technology has its uses, but it has to be there to assist officers. If the idea is that technology replaces officers, that's a big concern security-wise for all Canadians.